Hi guys, and welcome back to another lesson. In this one we're going to be looking at another Stone Temple Pilots tune actually, Vasoline, absolute classic. There are a lot of these that we need to get through. I really should get my skates on and do more of these, but no time like the present, hey? So, standard tuning. Now tones, it's quite a gainy sound, so I'm using my BEOD. I'm using voice 1 on my amp, so the difference between them is this. This is voice 2. And this is voice 1. Anyway, I'll get carried away. But so it's a lot less mid-heavy, kind of American voiced. So that's what I've gone for. It's got quite the album sound has got it's quite a tricky one to get actually. I know there's a bit of wah used at the beginning, I think, with the bass and stuff. That's what I've gone for the main riff anyway. If I get any closer to it, I will let you know. Now it starts off with a load of feedback, and you're playing basically a B flat. So either 6th fret on the E, 1st fret on the A, and then you've got that. Which I think is the bass being played through a wah, I think. Doesn't sound like the guitar because the guitar is playing this. And then into that riff, right? Now that is a weird old chord. It is an A7 sus4 with B flat or A sharp in the bass. So you can play that here, right? It's a funky chord. So 6th fret on the E string, mute the next one, 7 7 8 0. Rolling back on the volume a bit there. Because it's slowly coming in, it's quite quiet, and the rhythm is just that. Then you're into the main riff. Now the intro riff goes like this. And then you're into the verse, right? So you're just going to be playing this over and over again. It's the same phrase, right? So this note is twice as long as this one. So you're going from the 1st fret to the 3rd fret. So if you're thinking of it in terms of 8th notes, you'd be playing in terms of rhythm, okay? Alright, so it's twice as long. I mean, I probably don't need to go through that really, to be honest. It's not too difficult. The only difficulty you'll have is the timing when you go to the, which is a bend from the 3rd fret to the 5th, full bend, and then back to the F for 2 notes. Essentially, you're going to play 6 bars worth of that, okay? Before you go to the. Now, over the main verse riff, it's the same, right? Now, there's an acoustic guitar part playing in the background. I can't really tell what it's playing, but I think it's this. 2 3 0 0 from the A string. I think. So, I've thrown that out there. If it's wrong, and you know what it is, then comment below because I'd like to know. But anyway. Back to the main riff. Back into that, right? And again, for the verse, you're going to play this around 6 times. And then that is verse to chorus, all right? So I played the whole thing through. So the chorus is pretty simple, actually. You're going to be playing just some power chords. 6th fret on the A string. This is a D sharp. You're going to play. So you're going to do 3 bars of that. And in the 4th bar you play 5 of them, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to do a chromatic run, so 5, 4, 3. Then you leave that hang over for just another 8th note into the next bar. So when you get to the C, you're going to play that for 3 bars, and then you go 5 again in the next bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then to the F. I don't know if he's actually doing a bit of vibrato on the 3rd fret when he's playing this, actually. Can't hurt. So the second verse, there is a kind of little fill. Basically, I think he plays this. Like that. So basically you play 1, 2, 3, I think it's 4 bars, and then you play. So from the 5th bar you would play. And then you go round the whole verse again, okay? Then you're going to go into the intro section again. And then you're into the solo. Now the solo is awesome, and it's not too difficult. There's some fast parts to it, but you can definitely nail it. Trust me, you can nail it. So I'm going to look down here at my tab because I don't know this off by heart. I'll have to read it. But solo goes like this: 2, 3, 4. Like that, basically. It's a bit rough, I know, but basically that first phrase. That is just a really simple repeating pattern, which is. You probably want to bank your first finger there, okay, on the 10th fret, and then you're going to be playing the 13th and the 12th on the B string. So it's. And you let it ring out as well. But because of the phrasing, it gets the rhythm gets shifted as it goes through the bar, okay? So you're going to play, and you're just going to play this 8 times. So kind of forget about the counting, the beats really, and just play. You play that 8 times. You can kind of feel when it's right to go to the bend, and then you're going to bend on the 10th fret up a full step, which holds out for like 3 beats. In fact, it's 3 and a bit beats actually. Anyway, that first part, slowly. All right, and then quickly. And then from there, from that bend, you're going to play the open G. So slowly it goes like this: 2, 3, 4. All right, brilliant little solo. Anyway, so you're going to basically do a series of pull-offs from the 4th fret to the open G. In fact, it's always 3 at the beginning of each bar, okay? So then you're going to play this. Okay, as per tab, the next phrase is... So try and get, it's tricky, I find it tricky to get that harmonic. And that's the 5th fret, basically bent up one whole step, I think. Well, that's a better one. So just play around with... where you can get the harmonic to work for you, okay? Doesn't matter if you miss it. I missed it loads of times. And then the 3rd phrase is... That's the same as the first one we just did, okay? So... And then the last one is just this. So once you played... You're going to play the open D to the 5th fret, and then... That sounds like a sort of fisherman's shanty. Anyway, that's it. And then you're going to go back into... and then I think you go into another chorus, and then it ends with... that wonderful chord at the beginning. And that's it. That is it. So get cracking with that one, because there's lots more Stone Temple Pilots to come. Oh yes indeed, lots of other bands to come as well. So that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you soon. Cheers, bye bye.